Every time I look at the men around me, it makes me realize how not masculine they actually are. Like, if you look at it, females these days, women are actually more masculine. They show more masculine behavior than men, which is beyond messed up, bro. Beyond messed up. We actually don't realize how messed up that actually is. Just yesterday, while I was scripting this video, I was trying to think of a reason why that is. Why are females more masculine than men nowadays? And honestly, it all starts from school. You have to realize that school is almost structured in a way, this whole system, this whole education system is structured in a way that forces you to be more feminine than masculine. Oh, don't freaking fight with people. Don't run around. Stop making noise and, freaking listen to the teacher. You're basically putting a bunch of young masculine boys into a classroom and forcing them to sit in front of a teacher for 6 hours straight and listen to what she says. And the thing is, this has been going on for years, so we don't actually realize how messed up that is, but this is just not the way. And I'm not here to say, oh, you have to do this, this specific way. But what I do know is this is just not the right way. And what this does, it almost unintentionally makes the student think that he has to literally rely on someone for everything. Oh, I'm only going to do something if the teacher tells me to do it. Oh, this guy freaking insulted me. I'm not going to fight him back. I'm not going to tell him anything. I'll just go and complain to the teacher. And the teacher does nothing about it. We both know it. And I fell prey to this as well. And in school, being a quiet kid, the brutality of being a quiet introverted kid when you're in school is the next level. People start viewing you as this weird dude who doesn't do everything that everyone else does. This unusual weird dude is always sitting alone, and eventually that makes you feel like you don't belong in the place, and that sends you on a downward spiral for the rest of your life. And that's when you fall into all these crappy habits and your life gets literally ruined. The thing is, these are things that these are things that people don't talk about on a normal basis. What I'm talking about right now, you're not going to hear anyone talk about it in day-to-day life. And I think parents have no clue about this. It's like the kid is born, freaking shove them into school. They don't even think about it for a second, because they think, when you imagine a discipline, a masculine guy, we always admire men who work hard, make a ton of money, who look good, everything, because those are actually signs of a masculine man. But if you think about it, not one of those signs, not one of those things are actually taught to us in school. They don't freaking teach us how to look good. They don't teach us how to freaking get a better physique. They don't teach us how to make money. They don't teach us how to freaking eat healthy. They teach none of these. They teach freaking nonsense instead. And it's like indirectly stripping away the masculine essence of a young man at a very young age. You shove them into this education system and you are stripping away that masculine energy. The funny thing is, when you ask every parent what they want their son to grow up to be, they will give you a definition of the pinnacle of a self-improvement, of a man who's been what am I trying to say? They will give you the definition of a person who's gone through the self-improvement journey and become successful. Oh, he's tall, oh, he freaking has a great physique, he looks amazing, and none of it is taught in school. So what that tells me is, when a kid is born nowadays, the parents don't think for a second what is actually good for the kid, except, all my friends are sending their kids to school, let me also freaking shove this kid into school. What do I even say, bro? It's pathetic.